Thank
Would you
you.
please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
Well, I am Cynthia McKinney. I am from the United States. I was born in the United States. I spent 4 years in the Georgia legislature, 12 years in the United States Congress. In 2008, I ran for President of the United States under the Green Party ticket.
You as a person who has devoted her life, maybe a big part of her life, to, let's say, fighting for peace, do you believe that conferences like this, the one which is being held in Tehran, could be helpful?
Oh, I hope I have given something to the conference, but I can tell you that I walk away from this conference with so much more. This is my first visit, first of all, to Tehran, to Iran.
All right, one question.
Yes.
As you know, despite mankind's efforts for settling down peace in the world, some authorities believe that this aim is a little elusive, and we still haven't reached this, let's say, goal. What are the main barriers against reaching this goal?
Well, I can only speak from my experience in the United States, and so what I would say, since the United States, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, is the greatest purveyor of violence on the planet, and sadly suffers with guided missiles and misguided men, I would say that those who have worked very hard for peace, there was a time when we almost won. We almost won in the 1960s, but unfortunately, because we were so close to winning, the authorities fought back. We were so close to winning, and then they killed John Kennedy, our president. They killed Malcolm X. They killed Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
No, they were killed by the authorities?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is all documented. The COINTELPRO papers, the counterintelligence program papers, document the history of U.S. government, how can I say, efforts to quash dissent. And in the founding document, which was written April 4th, 1967, the U.S. government said that they wanted to misdirect or otherwise neutralize certain leaders in the black community, the Latino community, the Mexican American community, the Puerto Rican independence movement, the American Indian movement, all of these various organizations, you could say they were liberation organizations, they all came together in the 1960s and 70s. The people who want to deny human rights, human dignity, the warmongers, their revolution is always financed. So if we could organize in such a way so that we could bring back the spirit of resistance inside the United States that we once had, organize it, finance it, mobilize it, I think we go a long way to having peace.
Definitely.
PBN, for news that affects America. Join us on our live show at pushbacknow.com.